We keep getting asked about the purpose of barrels and why we use them and what they do to and for the wine. They provide a range of characters to wine as well as maturation. Often French oak these oaks are cut out of big French forests that were planted many, many years ago. And generally when they take a coop of logs, they'll use some for furniture, some for oak barrels, different purposes. The French oak will give you some really beautiful fine-grained tannin character. They assist in building the palate, and they're particularly important in cool climate areas because where you often have some grassy characters in varieties like Cabernet, they tend to ameliorate that sort of character and bring it out and help to develop a lovely long finish to the wine. All the oaks have, to some extent, vanillan characters. Everybody loves vanilla. And you get this very mild character which integrates with the wine and the tannins, and it just helps to polish the wine. Some makers use oak very aggressively, particularly with wines that they intend to keep in the bottle for a long time. Here we don't overdo the new oak too much. We'd rather make wines with a little bit more drinkability. And in this region we're very lucky that the wines tend to have very good keeping characteristics anyway, so they don't need much help in that department. American oak does things a little differently. That's and often when they make the barrel, they toast the inside, and you can buy them with various levels of toast. And the various levels of toast contribute to the way that the flavours interact with the wine. And very heavy toast can, sort of caramelizes those sorts of characters, so you get a very sweet wood character. Often American oaks add a spicy character to the wine, builds the middle palate, and again provides a sort of a finish to the wine. And again, the vanilla flavour, is sort of very pleasant so long as it's not overdone. Some of the very heavily wooded wines, usually from grapes that have got quite a bit riper, so they're very powerful flavours, quite a bit of alcohol, very strong, heavily toasted American oak really creates these wines that are, to our palate, quite over the top. Some people like it, they're very popular in California. And, but here we're a bit gentler with our treatment of wine and let the wine speak for itself a little bit more.